Alright, we're going to check something out that I found by accident. I was actually trying to look for something else. I came across this site and seen on Google Maps that there's actually a lot of stuff scattered in the area, including an abandoned building. Small one, but we're going to see what we're going to find. And I have Dano with me, and he's carrying a drone. Going to see if we can actually fly that back here, but we shall see. And there's Bob, lagging behind as always. There's like railroad ties all along here. So there must have been a railroad, a rail bed somewhere around here. Yeah, more railroad ties. So there's definitely a railroad along here somewhere. I'm just gonna go take a peek. Not entirely sure. There's homes up that way, so I'm not gonna go any further. But it wouldn't have been here because there's a little cliffside right there. Unless the trail was actually the rail, and when they tore it up, they tossed the rail ties off to the side. Not sure. Down here the trail should fork, and we'll see what we can find. Looks like an abandoned train bridge here, so maybe there's a bit more to the area than I thought. Goes that way. There's the bridge. I don't even know if I can get up there.
Most likely not. I probably can.
Actually, it looks like a little bridge right here. Oh, it is gated off. Let's see what we got here. And this is the spot that I need. We'll go that way in a minute. Let's see what we got over here. Whatever it was, it caught fire. We're maybe about 12 feet up. And this just doesn't look safe at all.
Nope. There's probably ways things off there.
Alright. Let's work our way this way. Bob's slowly catching up. Alright, so here I saw on Google Maps, like there's remnants scattered all throughout here, and we'll get into detail on that in a few minutes. But my first goal is to see if that abandoned structure is still here. And over here is where that huge building was. There was actually two huge buildings here. So there was a huge building here, and I'll post an image for you. It's a circle.
It's a hole.
Man-made, it's lined. Again, we're gonna explore more of this in a few minutes and maybe see if I can actually get up there. Maybe. I'm not seeing any potential at the moment. But let's see where this house is at. Alright, we have found the structure. Now, hopefully it's not fenced off. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Oh. Actually looks like it caught on fire at one point. All those beams. Those beams are pretty thick too. We can structurally somewhere. Probably on this side. Wow. Amazing. Could have gotten easier over here. Huh, no. And sadly, I am not entirely sure what this could have been, but I remember researching this area about maybe a year ago, trying to find this. And I believe this was a pump station, but I can be entirely wrong. Some sort of drainage pipe there. More piping over there. There's a basement. There's the basement wall. Made of stone. Right there. But this structure really isn't. Well, I guess stability is a perception at this point because those beams are pretty thick. But the shingles on top are coming through. So whenever that you do choose to explore something, always heed the warnings. Be careful. I don't recommend going inside something like this. Wonder if vandals set it on fire. Got shale, brick. Stonework up there though. So the images I saw on the satellite, now they're not PVC, they're steel. 'Cause here's one right here. So the images I saw on the satellite, these buildings along the side near here were still existing in the early 90s. And I don't know what those two huge buildings could have been. But they started tearing them down in the 90s, and by the early 2000s, those buildings were completely gone. Pretty cool though. So you see those little holes down there? That is where the beams for the flooring would have been. And underneath that would have been the basement. So this portion almost completely crumbled. Besides this wall and this wall. And that one, just a roof that is in pretty bad shape. And look at all that shale in there though. Wonder if the roof was made of shale, or I don't know. Oh, wait. Here's a piece of shale. There's a hole in it. So yeah, that shale would have been roofing shingles. Cause look, here's another piece of shale with holes in it. And it looks like some tar. Shale roofing. So that's why we see all that shale in there. That was a part of the roof. Alright, so the two big buildings, one would have been back this way, and the bigger building would have been over here. And right here, see a set of, oh, what is that? I thought it was an I-beam, but I forgot what they're called. It is steel though. Steel connected to some sort of telephone pole. Alright, as you can see, we have a lot of brush to deal with. But there was something of the building here. And what is that? Machinery, maybe? is this? I don't think it was rail because there's no divot underneath. But it is definitely metal. And wow. So this is raised off the ground. Wonder if it was some sort of pool? Oh, it's shallow, whatever it is, because there, concrete's right there. Or could have been a molding system? Not sure. Oh. Yeah, I gotta make sure there's no holes in this thing. And that maybe goes about 4 feet down. Some sort of drainage. Did not know what that was. We have more remnants over here. Looks like a trail over here. Let's work our way that way. There's a brick. Brickwork. Not exactly a trail. Just an open spot. More people come hang out. That is concrete down there. You got it, bud?
Yeah.
That is deer. That's deer tracks. Where are you? I see you. Yeah. What the hell did I trip on? Oh, watch out, watch your foot. That is sticking right out of the ground there.
Yep, and he tripped right over it.
And I would have fell if that tree didn't catch me. Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
But yeah. Unless you have some rope. Because from here to there, it looks to be 9-10 feet down. And you got maybe 5 foot of wall. There's another one over there. Let's go see what that's about. Oh, it's nothing. Yeah. Unless there's something underneath all those leaves. That big open area over here. Oh, more deer track. So all this rubble was part of the building. And that held something in place. It's solid. Almost has that apocalyptic feel to it. Decimated. Shambles. Despair. Almost feels like we're in the middle of nowhere, but I could see the houses around us, like over there. Oh, what do we have here? It's a trench. It looks like it's mazed out. I'm gonna get over there in a minute. That's actually really neat. All right, got a nice fresh battery. Now we proceed. It's over there, bud. Gotta make sure I don't poke my eye out. Interesting.
You see that?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Can you get a picture of it with your phone? And then send it to me when we get home. There's some sort of piping running along here. It's almost like, I don't know, it's either some sort of cooling system or
Sewage system?
treatment. Yeah, it could have been some sort of treatment plant. So this is all very interesting. And this is a round thing here. Well, not really round. More like a hexagon. A tree growing right in the middle of it.
The day after tomorrow picture, the burned ground.
Yeah, pretty much, right? Now, the day after tomorrow was the one with the freezing of stuff. I think you're thinking of 2012. What are these? They're like the ends of bolts or something. Oh, right there. And you do have these bolts sticking out. So it's like something was mounted here. Alright, so that ends today's Explore. With Bob way in the back. And gonna go home and see what kind of drone footage we got with the micro SD card. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And please click that notification bell. This way you are notified whenever I upload a new video to YouTube. And thanks for coming along. See y'all later. Bye.